Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to crochet these surprise eggs. It's really easy to make, and I have used Alize Diba multiple color yarn, and you need some accessories for the inside of the egg. Okay, first let's crochet the bottom half of this surprise egg. To start the bottom half, make a magic ring and then 7 single crochets in the magic ring. So in this way, make a magic ring and then 1, 2, 6 and 7. Mark the last stitch and close the magic ring. In the next round, increase every stitch and make 2 single crochets in every stitch. At the end, you will have 14 single crochets. In the third round, make 1 single crochet and 1 increase for 7 times. For increase, you make 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. At the end, you will have 21 single crochets. In the next round, you make 2 single crochets and 1 increase for 7 times. 1, 2, and 1 increase. Do this pattern for 7 times, and at the end, you will have 28 single crochets. In the next round, first make an increase and then 3 single crochets. So here we make an increase first in order to have a circular shape. Otherwise, this would have a hexagon shape, So it is better to make the increase first and then 3 single crochets. Again, 1 increase and 3 single crochets, and do this pattern for 7 times. In round 6, you make 4 single crochets and 1 increase. And do this pattern for 7 times. At the end, you will have 42 single crochets. Here, rounds 7 to 14, that is for 8 rounds, you make 42 single crochets. So in these rounds, we don't have any increase. Just make single crochets in every stitch. Okay, in round 15, we start to make single crochets in the back loops of the stitches. So here we have 2 loops. One loop is in front and the other one is in the back. So start to work in the back loops of the stitches. And make 42 single crochets in the back loops of these stitches. Rounds 16 to 19 make single crochets in 2 loops. So here again, make 42 single crochets, but in 2 loops. And do it for 4 rounds. We use it to fold it inside this way. You can fold it from the backside loops and make it tighter and firm. Okay, to fasten off the bottom half, make a slip stitch, cut the yarn, and then hide this yarn this way. Move 1 and 2 stitches after it. And then move back. And hide the yarn in the back. And cut the yarn. You can also hide this yarn by sewing it. So the bottom half is finished. Now we want to start the top half. Okay, for the top half, you can use these accessories to work inside the egg while you are crocheting. To start the top half, make 7 single crochets in the magic ring. Then close the magic ring and mark the last stitch. In the next round, make 2 single crochets in each stitch. That is, we have 7 increases in this round. Now we have 14 single crochets around and crochet each single crochet. So we don't have any increase in this round. In the next round, we have 1 single crochet and 1 increase, and do this pattern for 7 times. At the end, you will have 21 single crochets. In the next round, crochet 21 single crochets around, so there isn't any increase in this round. In the next round, we have 2 single crochets and 1 increase, and at the end you will have 28 single crochets. So to do this pattern for 7 times. In the next round, there isn't any increase, and we crochet 28 single crochets around. In the next round, first we make an increase and then 3 single crochets. We do this in order to have this circular shape, otherwise it will be like a hexagon. So just a 1 increase, first 1 increase, and then 3 single crochets, and do this pattern for 7 times. In the next round, again we make 35 single crochets around, and there isn't any increase in this round. In the next round, we have 4 single crochets and 1 increase for 7 times, and at the end you will have 42 single crochets. Rounds 11 to 15, we make 42 single crochets. That is, we make 1 single crochet in every stitch for 5 rounds. See you at the end of round 15. In round 16, make 21 single crochets and 9 to 10 chains. The number of chains depends on the size of button that you're going to use. And then fold it and make single crochet in the next 21 chains. So continue making single crochets in every stitch. In the next round, make 42 single crochets in the back loops of the stitches. So here we have 2 loops. One is in front and the other one is in the back. So make single crochets just in the back loops. When you reach the chains, okay, you must skip the chains and make single crochet in the stitch after the chains. So we don't make any stitches in the chains. And again, continue making single crochets in the back loops. Again, start to make 42 single crochets for 3 rounds, but do this in both loops. So make 3 rounds of normal single crochets. Okay, in the last round, when you finished making 21 single crochets, make 10 chains and then insert the yarn into the accessory that you are going to use. Okay? And then make a single crochet, make a chain with this, And then again make 9 chains. 1, and continue crocheting 21 single crochets. So in this way you can join your accessory to the top of the egg. To finish the round, make a slip stitch, cut the yarn, and again hide this extra yarn inside. Okay, now fold this part inside and this way. Now we join these two parts together. To sew these two halves together, first insert the yarn and then connect 8 stitches together. Be careful that you must join these two parts from the opposite side of the chains. And then hide the yarn inside and fasten it under the part that you fold. And at the end, sew a button in front of the egg. And this is how it looks at the end. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial.